He's such a negative person who doesn't respect the group. In the Confederations Cup against Brazil, he didn't lend a hand at all. He deserved a slap. Website. Wow, quit. What a fucking quit.
They played good.
Okay, Chiellini, Balotelli, question. I'm going to read the quotes for you guys in full.
Oh, buddy.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So, for those that don't know, Chiellini, Felipe Melo, and Balotelli all got into some beef today.
Yeah.
Chiellini, it started off with this. Chiellini wrote in his book a quote about Balotelli. So he's asked about it in La Repubblica. He said, Balotelli truly disappointed me. He's such a negative person who doesn't respect the group. In the Confederations Cup against Brazil, he didn't lend a hand at all. He deserved a slap. For some, he was top 5 in the world. For me, he was not even top 20. Balotelli then responded in an Instagram story saying, at least I have the courage to say things to people's face. Since 2013, you've had lots of chances to act like a real man and tell me, but you didn't. Who knows one day what you'll say about your current teammates. What a strange captain. And then Chiellini said to Felipe Melo, he said, the one player that was worse than Balotelli was Felipe Melo. He was the worst of the worst. I can't be with people that lack respect. Those that always want to be against everyone. With him, it was always likely to break out in a brawl. I told the directors that he's a bad apple. And then Felipe Melo responded saying, Chiellini was always a coward who would wet himself. Maybe he's still angry with me that I went to Galatasaray and knocked Juve out of the Champions League, or that Inter won everything, and that I'm Interista. Yo, don't find the game yet. Let's talk about this real quick.
Talk about it during.
No. You can't do it during it. Wait,
By
bro.
the time it finds.
Wait. Don't start. By the time it finds. Yo, it finds it right away. Come on.
I'm not gonna talk an hour about it.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think about what Chiellini said? First off.
As a captain, I don't think you're supposed to say that stuff. I think that stuff stays, like, you shouldn't say that out in public like that. And apparently they didn't say it to Balotelli or Melo like that, so make it look like he was saying it behind his back, which
And what do you think about what do you think Balotelli's response?
Well, at that point, you already attacked him, so it doesn't really matter what he says at that point. You already came out and fucking did him dirty, so Balotelli, I guess, even though he didn't have to say it, you could see his point that he said that. Same thing with Felipe Melo.
All right. So I think first of all, this is a quote that fans of each team are going to fight about more than the players themselves. And I guarantee you that next time we see Juve Brescia, they're going to kiss and make up. And this is, I was telling Michael this too when we were arguing in our group chat. It's normal locker room stuff to have arguments and to not like each other, and different personalities don't get along. And I think that Chiellini has every right to be able to say whatever he wants about this.
Yeah, okay.
About what happened with Balotelli.
Yeah, whatever.
And I don't think that, I think that maybe Chiellini, yeah, he could have avoided saying it, but at the same time, it was something that he wanted to express. And I think that if you look at the people that he's dealing with, like from both perspectives, I can understand Balotelli being annoyed, but we also don't know if Chiellini did tell him something. I'm sure, I don't think that in 2013, you think that Balotelli was fucking up and nobody told him to his face,
maybe Chiellini
you're not doing
did
this
it.
correct?
Okay, he's not saying that. He's saying Chiellini didn't do
Well,
it.
if Chiellini was the captain at that time, I think for sure you say something to the person that you go with. And if you go off the records of them,
But
you know, who do you think?
As a captain,
You know,
as
we
a
know,
captain, I don't think that's right to say. I'm saying based on the information we have, not saying it in his face and saying it behind his back like that.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong.
You don't think there's any?
No, absolutely not. And I don't think that you can't put people on this pedestal of always having to be perfect. He didn't.
Perfect.
Yeah, of course. That is. You can't make a mishap in what you say.
He wrote a book. He knew. Well, it's not like it slipped out. He knew what the fuck he was writing.
Yeah, but what's wrong about saying the truth? We should honor the guys that actually say the truth instead of just politically never answering a fucking real question.
He shit behind his back.
We don't know. Number one, you don't know that it's behind his back.
I'm saying it based on the information, like
I know.
said, that's
okay,
there.
and if you go based off of Balotelli and fucking Felipe Melo, who have a history of this kind of stuff, I don't know.
History of what?
History of them, of everything that's happened.
Yeah, I know a lot happened to them, but it doesn't.
Of the player
doesn't take
themselves.
away from.
At the end of the day,
and I was
this
very
is normal
surprised.
stuff. It's perfectly fine for for Chiellini, yo, he feels personally, Chiellini gives everything for the jersey. So he feels personally offended when somebody might be in the national team and is not giving their all and is fucking around. So I can understand wholeheartedly why he would feel so annoyed. And guess what? At the end of the day, not everybody's supposed to like each other. You're not supposed to like it. You don't have to like each other.
No.
I didn't play at a high level. I played at a semi-professional level. I had teammates. I was captain of teams. I didn't like the player personally.
We're not saying you have to like him.
No.
We're not
But
saying...
okay, but at the end of the day, I didn't like this person. But at the end of the day, once we got on the field, we played our hearts out. I didn't like the guy, and I would tell him, I don't like you. I didn't like that he didn't. You know why? Because in training, the only reason I didn't like the person is because at training he wouldn't try hard. He would cut every corner. And if you compare that to what Chiellini was, I was personally offended. And if I was asked a question, I would say, yeah, he wasn't trying as hard as the rest of us. Because I think that it's disrespectful to the rest of the group.
Oh, come on! I just thought...
And I didn't even play. And now I can only imagine if you're playing for your country at the highest level possible, how offended I would be. I would be so offended at this person. You see, this is why I say you gotta wait, bro, because you were arguing. That's my opinion. But again, people that have never played at a competitive level will not understand how common and normal this is. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Fans who have never played, who don't even know the fucking ball is round, are going to argue over this for both sides more than the players will. And Felipe Melo, you can't even... Felipe Melo's opinion barely matters.
Okay, bro.
It doesn't. It barely matters. That guy's fucking... He personally has said stuff about everybody behind their backs that I know. So I don't know what, he's like the last person to fucking talk. But that's my opinion. And I know people are saying, oh, this makes them real awkward if they go back to the national team together. Come on, give me a break. Awkward. We're on the field. You're on the field to play football. That's it. Period. That's it. Doesn't matter who you're fucking dating. Doesn't matter your personality. Whatever. Once you get on the field, you fucking play your hardest, and you play to win. So it doesn't matter if Balotelli goes back into the team. This shit will be squashed. Wow, what a save! What a save. Anyway. Oh, you like this shirt? Yeah.